Well, my manager winked. He said, I hate to break the news, but the labor called today. They said, I have to cut you loose. I felt broken like a face that fallen from the roof. Tears rolling down my face. Lord, what am I here to do? I felt pain in my life so far. A fractured wrist and a broken heart. But this is so to live a nasty scar. One that might not heal, so I said, this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I'll admit I struggle finding light inside the tunnel. But this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. Well, I gave up my degree and I moved away from home. I was following my dream and now there's nowhere I can go. So I called up my mom and I was bawling on the phone. I was acting like a child, but I was all the way gone. I felt pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and a broken heart. But this is sure to leave a nasty scar, one that might not heal. So I said, this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. I'll admit it, it's a struggle. Find a light inside the tunnel. It's the worst day of my life. 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 And I'll admit I struggle finding light inside the tunnel. It's the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. So I thought to myself that now it's time to choose. I can pick myself up or I can give it into the blues. So I swore in my heart I was never gonna lose. I would crawl and I made it something to prove. I felt pain in my life so far. A fractured wrist and a broken heart. But this is sure to leave a nasty scar, one that might not heal. So I said, this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I'll admit it's a struggle finding light inside the tunnel. As this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. I'll admit I struggle finding light inside the tunnel. It's the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life.